Good morning friends, welcome to the class. Today I will be talking about the dance and dance dramas of Nepal, including ritual and temple both. In ritual dances, Charya Pyakhyan in Charya Nritya is a Buddhist ritual dance with a history going back more than 1000 years. It is performed by Newar Buddhist priests known as Vajracharya as part of their esoteric meditation practices and rituals. The dancers represent various deities like the 5 Buddhas, Manjushri, Vajrayogini and Tara. The song accompanying the dance opens with a salutation and describes the deity's characteristics and accessories. Performances were shown only to the initiated. The first public showing was held during the 4th World Buddhist Conference held in Kathmandu in 1956. Gathu Pyakhyan is another dance. Gata, a typical Gurang dance, is popular in the remote Gurang communities of Nepal. It is performed not only for fun and entertainment but also for the charm and the mysticism that is associated with this unique cultural show. The Kattu sari, the dancer's bodily gesture, is predominant in the dance. The dancers move their body and hands gracefully in complete trance for a whole day with their eyes closed, following the songs sung by Guramma, the lady teacher. Gattu is organized every year on Chandi Purnima, the full moon day which falls on the last week of May in many parts of Chitwan district where Gurang community is predominant. Among them, Chandi Bhajyang is a typical Gurang village where Gattu is organized in full swing that attracts numerous spectators from nearby villages. Generally, Gattu starts from Chandi Purnima and it runs for 3 days. First 2 days in the village and the last day at Chandi and Dureli Than, a shrine of Durang's clan deities. This mesmeric performance captivates anyone's imagination when these gorgeous Gattu sari with all their colorful attires and makeup dance in complete trance. Their subconscious mind follows all the instructions and activities mentioned in the songs. They are also assisted by Sare, an assistant designed for each Gattu sari, who help the dancers to perform the activities described in the song, fix their dress and makeup, and provide them drinking water and food. The lengthy song is about the story of Ram and his consort Mayavati. The song begins by invoking deities of the performance: Muchuli, Barchali, Deochuli, Riddhi Ghat, Sati Ghat and Gauli Ghat. Then song describes the series of events in 7 dandi, the chapter. The verses in each dandi corresponds the particular event of the story. Ram and Lakshman with a dog go to the base of the mountain to hunt for a deer. They are also assisted by 10 brothers who are hunters. They chase and kill the deer by arrow in the garden of the kings. Its ear and feet are offered to God while thigh is offered to the king. They eat remaining part of the animal. King presents them with the crown and horse. King plays Tripasa, a kind of ancient gambling game. Fisherman goes for fishing with the fish net. Ram marries with Mayavati and they have a child. Ram and Lakshman fight the war at the battlefield of Papla. Ram dies in the war and Mayavati goes sati, widow, immolation on the husband's funeral pyre. The song ends with revoking the deities who have been called upon at the beginning. The song is in Khash Bhasha, Nepali language, with some Gurang terminology, but it is difficult to understand. Generally, first 3 dandi will be finished on first day, which are relatively shorter. Reciting of last 2 dandi, which will be done on last day, is important as it concludes all the proceedings and also because of the risk involved with nature of its content sati. The fact is, Ghatusari not only do the dance steps but also act according to the events described in the song with the help of Guramma and Susare. All the peripheral like arrow and bow, basket, dogger, comb, flute, stick, tripasa, rifle, horse, bird and sword are provided to them, and they act using these objects like they imitate using bow and arrow during the event of hunting deer. Each set of these items is required for each Ghatusari, which are normally made of wood and colored with paint. When Mayavati goes sati as described the last dandi, Ghatusari also follow suit. Then Guramma immediately calls upon deities to go in the respective place that marks the resuscitation, one who appears dead of Ghatusari, and they come live opening their eyes. In case this important dandi is interrupted by any means, life of Ghatusari will be in jeopardy. People believe that some evil spirits of forest may wield their evil power to interrupt the procedure at the critical moment. A powerful Jankari shaman should be there to combat with this situation. He protects the entire proceeding by conducting special ritual evoking spiritual power on the rice grains, which is blended with turmeric and ash. These rice grains are given to Guramma, Ghatusari, Susare and other important people that will keep them safe from the evils. There are rumors that long ago 3 Ghatusari had died during Ghatu in Sati Dada in Dhading, but nothing has or nobody has confirmed the incidents taking place. The colorful get-up of Ghatusari is other important aspect of Ghatu. Various attractive jewelries and bulakki and fuli on nose, madurai on ear, crown, ribbon and lache on head, tiladhari, jantar, kantha and pote on neck, rings and fingers and colorful bangles on wrist make them look divine. They fix jhara, that is 2 hollow metal rings, or binja, that is a band in which small bells are attached, on their right leg to make metallic sound when they bang their leg on floor during dance steps. They wear cholo, kadheri, patuka and sari. Obviously, it takes much time for Ghatusari to get ready for the dance. Ghanto dance. Another Gurang dance, it is performed by pre-pubertal girls called Ghansaris or Ghatonis. Beginning during Magh Panchami, that is near January end, the dance ends on Baisakha Purnima, that is around April end or beginning of May, with a final episode performed over 3 days. The dancers dance trance like with closed eyes, clad in a ghanto dress which includes traditional jewelry and special headgear. The movements involve twisting, rising, sinking and then turning in squatting positions with hands barely touching the ground. All this to the hypnotic chant of a ballad accompanied by the beat of muddles. The life story of King Parshurama and his queen, including his death and her immolation and subsequent reincarnation, are all reenacted in this leisurely dance form. Ghanto dances are of 3 types: Sati, Baramasye and Kusunda Ghanto, with the first being of a rigid nature while the other 2 are of more flexible nature. Kumha Pyakhyan dance. Kumha Pyakhyan is a sacred dance of the Tuladhar and Kansakar caste groups of the Nevars of Kathmandu. The dance is performed in temple and market squares during religious festivals. Performance. A young boy impersonating the god Kumbha performs the dance accompanied by a musical band consisting of drums and trumpet players. The dancer who carries a bow and arrow symbolically protects the image of the goddess Tulaju when it is brought out to her temple at Kathmandu Darbar Square. Performances are held on the 7th and 10th days of the Mohani festival, which takes place in October. The dance is also performed on the stone platform at Asan, Kathmandu. Training: the dancer is chosen by lot form among the Tuladhar of Asan and Kansakar of Jana Baba. He receives training from a Gubaju or Bhajra Charaya priest. The dancer's team lasts around 5 years when he has to adhere to the rules of his office, which include daily worship of Nasyadaha, the god of dance, and eating restrictions. The Kumbha Pyakyan has not been performed since 1998 for lack of funding and candidates when Dibesh Kaji Tuladhar played the part of the deity. Nyatamaru Ajima Pyakyan. Nyatamaru Ajima Pyakyan, also known as Svetakali Pyakyan, is held annually on the open air dance platform at Nyata during the Pahan Charhe festival in April. Once every 12 years, special performances of these mass dance dramas are held with a larger cast in which a Tuladhar from Nyata plays the part of the deity Mahadhya. The special shows are held at Darbar squares of Kathmandu, Lalitpur, Kirtipur, Bhaktapur and Bhonta. Traditional dance in Terai. The dance tradition of Nepal Terai is many centuries old. In fact, this tradition has been in existence since the creation of the universe. Lord Krishna is considered the divine dancer, whereas Lord Shiva is considered the greatest classical dancer. Shiva is called Nateshwar, that is the Lord of dance. He performs the Tandava dance at the time of Mahapralaya. These and other dances exhibit topographical features. Every ethnic group has its own dance tradition in Nepal. There are several types of dances in different parts of Nepal Terai. This tradition has been very popular because it has been influenced by culture, religion, customs, manners and professions. The dances of Nepal Terai are lyrical and musical expressions of joy and sorrow, grief and grievances, love and pangs of separation of its people. Religious dance. These dances are related to religion and folk tradition, so they are performed on several religious occasions. They have evolved from the inner rhythm of heart of the people. Therian people are very religious by nature, so they sing devotional songs and dance out of ecstasy on various auspicious and religious festivals. These types of dances are mainly devoted to the goddess Durga and to God Shiva, the divine Lord Krishna, the everlasting dancer. The folk songs which are sung during these dances are called Maheshwani and Nachari. Jin Jiha dance. This dance devoted to the mother goddess of Nepal Terai. It is performed on the auspicious occasion of Dashain, a famous festival of Nepal. This is especially devoted to Durga Bhavani, the goddess of victory over evil. The main objective of this dance is to ward off evil spirits. The moon shines in the milky sky. The rains are over. This dance is performed during night by young girls. In this dance, they dance with burning lamps on top of the water, jars they carry on their heads. According to some scholars, the dance tradition of Nepal Terai, which is correct to some extent, Maithil. Women scarcely ever dance. So the men dress up as women, paint their faces theatrically and nimbly pirouette and glide about. This dance is very dazzling. The dancers are not trained, but they learn it from their elders. They have been learning it from generations to generations because there is no dance institution. Jat Jatin. This dance drama is also performed after the rainy season. This is both a dual dance and a dance group. The role of Jat is performed by male and the role of Jatin is performed by female. In this dance, the male dances as the Lord Shiva while the female dances as Parvati, the consort of Shiva. Two groups of girls stand on each other's opposite sides. There is one dance leader in every group. This leader leads the dancing group. They express their griefs, grievances, agonies and anguish in musical tones. They also express love and disgust, despair and pangs of separation in love while dancing. Sama Chakwa. This dance is a duet one. It is performed for a full fortnight on the starry night. It starts on the day when Therian ladies observe fast on the occasion of their greatest festival, Chatha. It ends on the full moon night of October. This very day is also observed as full moon festival in Nepal, Terai. The ladies sing and dance and pray for their brother's long life and success in life. This is a symbolic dance in which love between brother and sister is displayed through many symbols. They start playing this dance drama from the day of Bhaiya Dooj, a famous folk festival also of the Terai. Kirtaniya dance. This dance is widely practiced from Mechi to Mahakali in Nepal, Terai. It is very ancient dance devoted to Lord Vishnu and Lord Krishna. It is especially performed on the auspicious occasions of Satyanarayan Puja, who is a very popular god in Nepal. It is also performed on the occasion of Ashtayam and Ekah. Ashtayam is celebrated for 8 nights chanting the names of Ram and Krishna. Even Vidyapati has mentioned in his book Purush Parikaksha about this dance. It is deeply rooted in the hearts of Therian people. Nachari dance. This is a devotional dance dedicated to Lord Shiva. This is accompanied by devotional songs. They are also called Maheshwani. Devotees of Shiva perform this dance on the auspicious occasions of Mahashivratri and Vasanta Panchami and in early hours of the day and also in winter season. Bhagata dance. This religious dance is performed toward of the evil spirits which attack men and women. Bhagata is a man who sings and dances under the influence of some deities. He is supposed to help getting rid of ghosts and spirits. A group of Bhagata performs this dance to worship Kali and Shokha, famous local deities of Nepal, Terai. They are clan deities of certain castes and creeds. Kaharaba dance. It is a popular dance of western Nepal, Terai. Dancers earn their livelihood by entertaining people with this dance. They move door to door and sometimes village to village, singing and dancing in group of 4 to 5 persons carrying musical instruments. They are professionals. This dance is popular in the Tharu community of the Nepal, Terai. Mungra Hava dance. This is also called stick dance. This is characterized by hand and hip movements. This is a popular dance of the Tharu community of western Nepal and also of Chitwan. Tharu youths holding wooden sticks in their hands dance to their own stick beats. Musical instrument madal is accompanied with the beatings of sticks. These days, this dance is specially performed to entertain the tourists visiting Royal Chitwan National Parks and Bardia Wildlife Camp in western Nepal. This dance of Nepal, Terai, has been internationalized and gaining popularity day by day. Sakhya dance. This is a very popular dance of women folk of western Nepal. It is performed during Durga Puja festival. In this dance, young girls dance rhythmically holding handkerchiefs in their hands. They dance to the beat of musical instruments, madal. Jhumeri dance. This is a very popular folk dance of Nepal, Terai. In this dance, women form a circle, sing songs to spend their time. This is very popular dance among women. This is also performed as a folk game by women, accompanied by folk songs and dances. Fagua dance. This dance is a dance of youth, romance, color and the spirit of spring. It is performed in the beautiful spring season. This season is considered as the season of Kamdev, god of passion. So it tends to express the erotic and amorous sentiments of the young boys and young girls. Abir, that is red powder, and red color are freely applied on the face and body. The whole group becomes red. Musical instruments like dhol, duff and cymbals are used in this dance. This dance is a great source of popular entertainment in Nepal, Terai. The spring festival of Fagau in Nepal, Terai is the most buoyant of all Hindu festivals. Temple dance. Dance are also performed in the main temples of Nepal Terai on different auspicious occasions. Temple festival is one of them. The Jhula dance, which is performed at the Janaki temple of Janakpur, is very famous. This dance is performed for a fortnight during the rainy season. The Terai people work hard in their fields in daytime, and at night they relax and entertain themselves by dancing and singing before the idol of Lord Krishna and his beloved Radha. This is performed in a temple before the idol of god and goddesses in the whole Terai belt. Dance drama like Krishna Lila is also enacted on this occasion to highlight the characteristics of Lord Krishna and Radha. This dance is the source of recreation as well as inspiration. There is also a divine touch in it. This dance is performed during moonlight night of Shravan, that is July and August, when the rainy season is at its peak. This dance is accompanied by several musical folk instruments. The Terai people also entertain themselves by dance performed by professional prostitute dancers, which are called Baiji Ke Nach, during marriage ceremony. It is also performed on the auspicious occasion of sacred thread ceremony, Vrat Bandh, occasionally. This dance is very popular and people from far and near come to see this dance. Vaishnava Theatre of Nepal. Every year, people during the lunar month of Kartik, the Newars of Lalitpur city stage a theatrical play called Katti Pyakhi. Despite changes over the ages, this performance, which dated back to the 17th century, is a relic of ancient medieval Newar theatre. It is mainly Vaishnava in character, though it includes also some Shaivite features and cosmic interludes. It also explores the religious and cultural context of the play as well as its aesthetics, codes and languages. Gerard Toffin is a social anthropologist and director of research at the National Centre for Scientific Research, Villejuif, France. Katti Pyakha of Lalitpur city. A Vaishnava theatrical performance of Katti Pyakhi and traditional theatre in the Kathmandu Valley, Nepal, dates to August 1971. In other Asian societies in which old traditions are dance and drama, although Kum Pyakha is acted according to strict rules. Pyagyon at that time still had no electricity, and the glow of petromex, lanterns and wheat straw torches added to the magic of the event. Even if religiously based and strictly rule bound, such dramas belong to the wider universe of play and theatre that blurs the boundaries between religion and performance. We gradually realized the central importance, profusion and diversity of theatrical performances within Newar society and culture. Indeed, Pyakhyas, the local Newari name for these dramas, address some interesting theoretical questions related to the intimate links between rite and theatre, on the social foundations of these dramas, their religious significance and the nature of the aesthetics at work. The spectators clearly share with the performers a repertory of stories, a common frame of reference, a similar vision of religious beliefs and practices, and a cluster of meanings pertaining mainly to the Indian world. The efficiency of these ceremonies, generally considered to be rituals, is found in their aesthetics and poetic strength. The theatre performances of the Pyakya type cannot be regarded simply as a series of ritual events performed for the pleasure of the gods, nor as mere spectators acted out for the entertainment and merriment of the spectators. These dramas strengthen a person's attachment to the local culture and a large extent foster a global Newar ethnic identity. The 8-day Katti Pyakhi has features curiously similar to Newar medieval court theatre of the 17th and the 18th centuries edition. It is one of the rare examples within the Kathmandu Valley, together with the 10 avtaras, that is the incarnations of Vishnu, Janaki tradition of the Kathmandu, Indra Jatra of an almost entirely Vaishnav theatre to reflect what can be called an anthropology of performing arts.